Welcome everyone to another episode of our channel, and today, on a bit of a cooler November, we decided we're going to take off the netting from the rye. It does look like it's picked up. So the last time when I was here and I have done the tour, it was all flopping down in the rain because of the rain. But it looks like it's gone up again. So I think it's a good time for us to remove the net and do a little bit of weeding. We also doing a little bit of trimming around just the paths over there, and I think we're also going to get a bit of bark. Yeah, it's kind of the plan for today. So yeah, let's just take off this net to see how it's looking underneath. Let's take all the bricks off. You can see the place has gone down a little bit. We just need to go up. At the moment it just looks like grass. Let's see, gone really just thick leaves. But yeah, it's what it is. Pull that off. Yeah, you can see it better now because of how it's looking. Growing really strong. It's only been a couple of weeks, and yeah, it's very good.
Let's begin weeding the garlic bread. Hey, Mom, can you put the bucket? Okay, so this is the finished result of us weeding and hoeing the garlic bed. It still looks nice and neat, so that's good. Okay, so before we start weeding the rye bed, I'm just going to show you what it looks like beforehand. As you can see, a couple of potatoes are coming up from where we grew potatoes in this bed 2 years ago. So yeah, that just needs to come up if, when we're weeding. This is what our rye bed looks like now that it has been weeded and hoed. I have also weeded the path over here. It's not 100%, but I hope that when I put the bark down, it would just cover the weeds and kill them. So that should be fine for now. This is what this potato bed looks like. Done a bit of weeding there. I've obviously just left the potato stems up so that I can see where my potatoes are now that I've weeded. So let's go get some bark.
So we've come to the end of how much we're going to do today. It is gotten a bit dark now, so just quickly show you what we've done. I'll just go to the greenhouse now and just remove the dead tomatoes and a couple of weeds. Still a couple of weeds behind the planters I'll have to get rid of. And also wanted to show you over here, we've got the money plant that we have left. It is not like a hardy plant, but it has survived last year. It died back down to the roots and reshot again and grew. So we'll try and cover it up and hopefully it will survive the winter. Now I'll just come and show you the carrots bed that I was going to promise you. You can see now that it does still look a bit weedy. Just a lesson, don't grow weeds and carrots together, it doesn't work. But there is a parsnip over here. We just leave the soil, we've got a little bit something. We just found from this, so you can see the bit of white. So we're gonna leave that for now. So parsnips are better after good cold. There is a couple of carrots here. I'm not gonna find one. A bit harder to find in the dark. So yeah, I can trace a leaf over here. There we go. This one, so got a little bit of carrot. So we won't harvest that today. I have harvested some, but I can't remember where I put them. And as you can see, I've trimmed in between the beds just a little bit. You can see. I will go have a look at my wife's plot. So if we stop here, we can see yeah, you can see the beds again. The weeds did actually, and the grass in between the paths grew quite fast. But you know, the plan is to cover all that with the wood chippings. We'll carry on over there. You can see over here, I actually put the wood chippings down. So there we go. Just covers it up nicely, feeds the soil. And next to it on the left here, I've pulled out some of the weeds. We still have to harvest these potatoes. And finally, I think it was the rye. It still looks like a field of lawn. But we've got the rows now. I've taken out a couple of weeds in between. And the rye can freely grow now without being pressed down by the netting. So remember, that's what we've done today. Yeah. So that's it from us today. Bye for now, until next time.